Hello everyone. Today we are going to start our first lesson. Lesson 1. It is about numbers. How to say numbers in professional prefix. 1. The prefix for 1 is uni, U-N-I, and mono, M-O-N-O. Let us look at a few examples. Unicycle. Unicycle has only one wheel. It is often seen in circus riding by a clown. Unicellular. Unicellular means one cell. It is an adjective meaning one cell. Like unicellular organism means this organism is consisted of one cell. Mono. Here we have an example of monophosphate. Monophosphate meaning this compound has only one phosphate group, that is monophosphate. Like the compound in this PowerPoint slide is adenosine monophosphate, abbreviated as AMP. We can also find mono on our cassette player where it has a choice of stereo or mono. 2. We use 3 prefixes for 2. di, die, bi, by, and bis, bis. Let us see the following examples. Diphosphate. Monophosphate means one phosphate group. Diphosphate means two phosphate group. 1, 2. This is adenosine diphosphate, also abbreviated as ADP. We often say we are riding a bike. It is a bicycle, but sometimes we will use bike for short. Bicycle has 2 wheels. 1 wheel, 1 cycle. 2 wheels, 2 cycle, bicycle. Bis, phosphate, meaning this compound has 2 phosphate groups. Sometimes we use Di like adenosine diphosphate, ADP, but for this compound, this is fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. It has 2 phosphate groups, 1, 2. Bis, the prefix bis and di. How to use it? It does not have a absolute rule. Sometimes I see people talking about this compound as fructose 1,6-diphosphate. But some of the names like ADP, I've never heard people say adenosine bisphosphate. It's adenosine diphosphate. 3. The prefix for expressing 3 is tri, T-R-I. Let's see. We have unicycle, bicycle, and we have tricycle. Toddlers often riding a tricycle because tricycle is easier to ride and they will not fall that much. 1 wheel, 2 wheel, and 3 wheel tricycle. There's a dinosaur called Triceratops. Triceratops, the prefix tri is referring to it has 3 horns. 1, 2, and 3. 3 horns. If you have ever seen this cartoon called The Land Before Time, they often call Triceratops as 3 horns. Triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the energy currency of the cell. It has 3 phosphate groups, 1, 2, 3. So mono, di, triphosphate, adenosine triphosphate, ATP. 4. How to say 4 in professional prefix. Tetra and quadra. T-E-T-R-A and Q-U-A-D-R, quadra. Let's see. Like this is an antibiotic called tetracycline. It is named this way because the structure of it has 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's tetracycline. Tetracycline is a yellowish compound. It is not allowed for kids to use it because tetracycline will precipitate it on the teeth and make their teeth fluorescently yellow. Quadruped. Quadruped, the suffix ped means foot. Quadruped, 4 leg. This school dog, 小花. 小花 is a quadruped. She has 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 小花 passed away recently. But we still have lots of quadrupeds in our school. The last one for this lesson is we will learn how to say 5 in professional prefix. Penta, P-E-N-T-A, pent, P-E-N-T, and quint, Q-U-I-N-T. For penta, we have an example, Pentagon. Pentagon is the building for the U.S. Department of Defense. This building has 5 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the U.S. Department of Defense is nicknamed as Pentagon. Pentose. Pentose, the suffix OSE meaning sugar. So pentose means a sugar with 5 carbons. 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4, and 5. It is a pentose. Actually, this is ribose. It is a very important sugar for us. It forms the ribonucleic acid. We also see pentose in ATP. This is the ribose part of ATP. Quint. We have the example of quintuplet. Quintuplet meaning 5 babies born at one time. Like this picture is taken in 1947. It's the Canadian Dion sisters. They were the first quintuplets to survive infancy. In the old time, because the medical technology and the nutritional knowledge were not good enough, so it is hard for a family to keep all of the quintuplets to survive infancy. This is all for lesson 1. We will continue lesson 2 next time when we come back. Bye-bye. If you have any questions, don't forget to visit our Facebook fans page. Here's the website and here's the QR code for the Facebook fans page. English for Biology major is brought to you by TCU's English for Biology major course team, and it is supported by Centers for Faculty Development and Instructional Resources.